Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. Back to back 3 days, my videos are coming on ticker symbol SPRT, and I can't help myself because this thing is doing really great. So the first time I talked about it, I think it was around $8.8. Then yesterday it went up almost 35%. Made another video saying is $18 incoming, and today was superb. It went all the way to 14.5, came down a lot, but at one point it was up by 25-30%. So again, if you look at after hour, we are up by 5.4%. Things are looking really nice. So in this particular video, I want to talk about the price action, support, resistance, the option chain activity, short interest, and also a very interesting article which I found from Reddit. But again, thanks to Frederick for sending me that particular link because that Reddit think is good. And end of the video, I want to talk about that because it shows you really some good information showing that there is more potential for going this even higher and higher. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my YouTube community. I will be super quick. If you like Patreon and Discord, please join my Patreon. I have different tiers you can join, and you can get live instant notification. At the same time, you will get a chance to talk with me and make live chat. At the same time, if you like YouTube, you can also join my YouTube community, and you can get trade ideas during the day with support, resistance, so many things I post every day so that you know the levels, so we get in, get out, and make a lot of money. Anyway, join my community either on YouTube or on Patreon, doesn't matter. We are here for making money. So first of all, just looking at this chart, you can see that it started the rally around 935, 940. It went all the way, again came down, again went up, came down, but with time it was making lower highs. So it comes down, went up. So again, anyone loving day trading or swing trading, maybe, I don't know, everyone made money. We made a lot of money. We got out around 14.4, and I'm thinking about getting in again. At one point it came around 11.2. I was thinking maybe I should get in again at 11, but still I'm waiting. So there is two different things. One is I'm just holding some specific number of shares, the other one I'm using for day trading and swing trading. So anyway, that is how I'm playing. So I want to talk about so many things, but first of all, if you look at the daily chart, the daily RSI is really high. Currently is 76. Anything over 70 is overbought, but you can see that previously it reached 84, it reached something around 95, so still there is some room to go. If it comes down, do not worry. Like after having 50% up, like in 2 days, it can come down. It doesn't matter. Look at the MACD, how far it is going. But the good thing I want to show here is that look at the blue line. That was the trend line I am showing for last few days, that it is on an uptrend, and as long the blue line is intact, it means we are going up. And today we are way too extended. So even though if it comes down, it is okay, but we know if there is any kind of short squeeze or gamma squeeze, then it goes parabolic. It doesn't go like this, it can just shoot to the moon. So anyway, some important levels I'm waiting. If you already got out and you are planning to get in, because you see at one point we went to 14.65, then for last 1 2 3 4 5 hours it was coming down. It was coming down and down, and then you can see the after hour here, right? So from after hour, from 11.4, now it is pushing upward. Currently we are sitting at 12.47. so a few important levels. The previous level I had around $12, and that $12 came from 2013-14. That doesn't matter because you see there is no real resistance or support around $12. So the thing is, will it come back to 11.2 again or 11.4? I would say let's make it 11.4 now, because you see 11.4 was resistance yesterday, and today it bounced off at 11.4. so maybe 11.4 is the new support, and currently we are at 12.47. I do not know whether it will come back or it will just continue going up. On the other hand, look at the top, right? Today's top was 14. Wow, 14.6. okay, I'll take around $14. Let's say more conservative. So let's go back now. I'm gonna go back to 1 day chart, and the same thing I showed you yesterday, that at some point in 2013-14 it was around this area, right? And maybe they're still holding, but I don't think for 8 years some people are holding for a reverse back. Maybe they got out. But let's have a look. Like today around 14.6 we got rejected, right? So if I see the line here around 2010 2011, that line is around 14.9, or if I adjust, maybe it will be something around 14.7 14.8. I really do not know, because if you see here it was rejected around 14.7 way back 10 years before, and today again same thing happened. We reached around 14.6 14.7 and we came down. If you think this is the resistance, maybe we will have another resistance. And also not looking at way far, like even whoever bought at 14.67 today, they will try to get out if they are scared, but if they believe, they will just keep holding. So anyway, I'm gonna also look at the previous highs here. I'm gonna do something around 17 $18. Then I also want to draw something around 20 20.5, this area. Now let's come back to our chart here and daily chart, and let's come back to the present situation. So the plan going forward, so few things. If it comes back to 11.4 again, this is the support hopefully. On the other hand, if it goes up, in that case I think our resistance will be something around 14.65 14.7. then we have 17.5, or let's say $18. Then we also have something 20.8. so this is how I'm playing this for today. If you really want to hold, because I saw many YouTubers, they're talking about $40 $50, but anyway, I'm not wanna pump and just wanna say that okay, it will go to $50 $100. I'm just being realistic, and I'm just making a lot of trade on this particular one. Anyway, let's look at SPRT. So the average volume is 17 million and today's volume was 80 million. I think yesterday's volume was around 32 or something, but today like it is 80 million. So you can see like almost 5 times more volume came today. And if we look at all US exchange price volume leader, SPRT sitting at number 3 with 80 million. So first one is Edu, then we have AMC, then we have SPRT, so sitting at number 3. Also look at the option chain. It's really nice. When I was looking yesterday, the option chain, I think the furthest strike price was 18. Now I see they have added more 19 and 20. And also I talked about this call option. Yesterday it was around 9600. Today you see now it is 13,000. So more and more people are buying the 18 call option, and this is the highest amount of call option which are open. And you know, when gamma squeeze happens, this helps because there is out of the money and lots of call options bought. Then there is a pressure also from the broker, they also buy the share, so the shorts are squeezed even more and more. So I'm happy to see that it did not decrease. Instead 9600, so 9000 became 13,000. And also there are more option chain now, so they are expecting even bigger moves. So really nice. If you want to participate with a call option, you can always do that because the expiry is in September 17. There is still 24 days to expire, and the call options are not very expensive. If you think you want to go with 18 19 20, it's just $100, right? So still you can buy, just take a chance, $100. In case it goes to 20, who knows, it will be even higher. So again, up to you. Options are very risky, but they can be very rewarding, because even though the stock can go 4% end of the day, but you can see these call options are up 23%. So you see stock was up 4%, call options was up 24%. So this is the beauty of option. Again, high risk, high reward. Look at the volume today. Yesterday I talked about the volume. So the yellow lines are the volume here. So previously when they talked about the reverse merger, lots of volume came, 282 million volume came. And now you see the price is even higher, the short interest is even higher, and the volume is still here, right? Still we are less than 100 million. What can happen if more volume starts coming? So what can happen? Maybe tomorrow we will have 100, 150, 200. In case if the volume is around 200 million, you can think how far the price will go up, 20 25, who knows. So just I'm showing you how with volume the price reacts, and especially if they have a very high short interest and if there is more buying pressure, then you know what can happen. Anyway, let's go back to Fintel. And yesterday I looked at it, it has only 0 shares available, and I'm checking now, it says only 800. It does not matter, 800 is nothing. So again, I'm not worried. But look at the borrow fee, it was 80%, so it was 60%, then it became 80%, and today it is 95%. So it means that if we are shorting SPRT and you are holding, you have to pay 95% interest rate. So this is really, really high. Also looking at daily activity, you can see previously they were shorting SPRT like 50%, 40% daily. So yesterday was 43%, today even it is 34%, and definitely the shorts are covering and people are scared shorting this particular one. So it makes sense that today only 34% shares are shorted. When I looked at some other sources, I found the short interest is still very, very high. So one of the article I found, this is on Reddit, and short squeeze a username handbook shared. So compare the FTD. So FTD is failure to deliver FTD, and compare the GME, AMC, SPRT, and NEGG neck. And was saying that GME FTD was 5%, AMC is like 5.5, let's say, but SPRT is almost like 9.5%. So just comparing that, SPRT is really high. And if you do not know what is failure to deliver, I think it talks here. Very major. I just want to use whatever he's saying because I do not want to change his wording. Okay, anyway, so this is failure to deliver. So if you take the stock, so you have to return it. If you can't return, so this is failure to deliver. So in short word, right? So normally 5% was GME, and we know what happened with GME. Now SPRT is over 10%. So this is a very big one. So 10% of the total float was shorted, in which the shorters themselves were unable to actually deliver the shares to the buyers. So this is the thing. The highest FTD for GME before the squeeze on January 27th was about 5%. Comparing that, SPRT is 10%, and is saying that it means that SPRT shares have the potential to explode nearly 2 times more than was the case with GameStop during its first squeeze. And it also shares so many things from another user about some chart. You see NEGG, the black line, and I don't want to go through. If you want, I can post the link, you can read by yourself. Then it also gives some example for ICE, which went from $1 to $20. Then marine went from 1.7 to $27, and also it shares a short interest which was 70.9%, but it was in the morning. So it was August 24th today at 11:48 a.m. so before noon, and I'm recording the video 6:30 p.m. so things have changed definitely, and most probably the numbers are less because we saw a short squeeze. Anyway, that's a good one. It talks about the price target, and his price target is around 50 to 80. I'm not pumping, I'm not saying I agree, I'm just sharing the thing, and I will give the link, and if you want, just go through and decide by yourself. So anyway, it's getting a long video, and I just want to come back again and just want to show how things are moving. So 12.3, 12, so I have some buyer orders around $12, some buyer orders around 11.4, and I'm really pumped up. In last 2 days we have made a lot of money, so in case tomorrow is a red day, it doesn't matter because we have been making money, and as long we are giving more pressure to the shorts, then this thing will go even higher and higher. So anyone missed the opportunity today, you have had the dip today around $11-12. Still, it is not too late. You can always get in and ride the wave to 14, 15, and who knows, even $20. So anyway, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to join my YouTube community or join my Patreon. During the day, we talk about a lot about SPRT, when we are getting in, when we are getting out, and also with other stock, like we played with AMC, Clove. We know there was a nice run at one point today. So anyway, thanks for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.